Welcome back, viewers all over the world. Thank you once again for joining us. Of course, this is Maazi Chinwatakweaku, your Igbo tutor. Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Please permit me, I'm going to make use of English language today. In fact, I might be tempted to mix it up. Our target is our brothers and sisters in diaspora. Oftentimes people do ask me, how were you able to write Igbo language? How were you able to speak Igbo language even while you are sleeping? And I laugh. So today I've come to at least give you the expo on how to do this, okay? But you have something to do for us. You're going to stay with us till the end. There are 6, I think I've studied it and I've gotten 6 key points, 6 major things anyone who wants to learn Igbo language must do. People do speak Igbo language, but if you give them pen and paper, they cannot write it. So if you are in that category, this is also for you. Please relax, okay? I believe by the end of this lesson, you have to get, if not 80% knowledge of what to do. So first on the list is what? 1, you have to learn the Igbo alphabet. That is the foundation of learning Igbo language. Just like every other language, must learn the alphabet. Foundation is like the basic thing you have to know in whatever you are doing, anything you want to venture into. If you want to swim, for instance, first thing you'll be taught is how to manage your breath, how to hold it, okay, and then followed by some other things. If you want to learn how to write, you'll be taught how to hold your pen, grip it, and so many other things. Same way it is in Igbo language. You have to know the Igbo alphabets, how they are pronounced, the sound they give you. If you get this basic knowledge, I think you are ready for the journey. Having said that, I've prepared a lesson for that particular topic, Igbo alphabet. They are 36 in numbers. I've structured it. I've divided it into Udaume, the vowels in Igbo language, the consonants in Bochume. I even went to the extent of giving you the syllabic nasals in Yorudaume, Main and Ne. So if you're able to master this, I think it's going to help you to kick off with your journey in Igbo language. If you go to YouTube on my channel, you will see the playlist feature on YouTube. I've arranged it there. It will help you, okay? They are 36 in numbers, the Igbo alphabet, all right? Number 2 on the list is that you have to practice through writing. Practice through writing. The pen, they say, is mightier than the sword. And another thing you have to believe is that the more you write, the more you memorize. I don't know if you're following me. The more you write, the more you memorize. For anything you've written down by yourself, you can always recall it. So I wish you can practice through writing. Make mistakes, okay? Let people laugh at you. It doesn't matter. You know what you are pursuing. You know what you are after. Just write. Practice, they say, makes perfect. That is number 2. Then the number 3 thing you have to do, remember, I said there are 6 in numbers. The number 3 thing you have to do is that you have to give yourself a target. Give yourself a target. You know, one thing I do tell people is any day you wake up in this life and you don't have a target or a goal for the day, you're just going out to wander about. Give yourself a target. Is it daily target? Is it weekly target? Is it monthly? Are you going to say 6 months or yearly? By the end of this week, I must have learnt all the cooking utensils in Igbo language, house utensils, names in Igbo language. At least give yourself a target. By so doing, you see how gradually you are progressing. Give yourself targets and work towards it. Not just giving yourself targets and then you go to sleep. No. Giving yourself targets comes with lots of work. Okay? I think that's number 3. Then number 4 on the list is that You have to engage yourself with people who speaks Igbo language, who knows Igbo language. You bear me witness that in life, they say, if you show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. The people you mingle with, to an extent, influences you. If you begin to sit with bankers, before you know it, you start thinking like one. If you move with engineers, before you know it, you start thinking like one. If you engage yourself, speak fluent normally with people in Igbo language, people who speak Igbo language, who understands Igbo language, with time, you get to see that you are flowing gradually. It's not going to be easy. You make mistakes. People will laugh at you, but do not take it to heart because you know what you are looking for. Okay, engage with people who speak Igbo language. Now, fifth is you have to be consistent, persevere. All right, be consistent. Not that you've given yourself a target of learning like 100 words in a week. This week you learned 80 words. The following week you manage to pick 2 or 3 words. The other week you pick only 2. Before you know it, you are lagging behind. That is when consistency comes in, because it's not going to be easy. When you are consistent with some things, you got to see the difference between you who started and somebody who hasn't started. For instance, these are Igbo alphabets. If you are consistent enough, over sometimes you'll be able to know the difference between these Igbo alphabets. These Igbo alphabets, I think I've taught this. There are differences between these Igbo alphabets. Now, when you are consistent enough, you will get to know when to apply them, when to use them. The sound they make, anytime you want to use them in a word, you know if they are fit for that particular word, not just writing in Igbo language. All right. If by now you've not subscribed or you've not followed, I think you don't want the ministry to move to the permanent site. Please. And also, I promise you that we have lots and lots of lessons in Igbo language that we are ready to upload for you. It's going to help you go a long way. They are friendly to children. Okay, if your kids are at home, you can share it with them. They are friendly, I promise you. So please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you follow up anytime we come online. Now, the last but not the least, which I say that this is the most important one of all, most important, the last but not the least, you have to get it if you want to push on with Igbo language. Kill the fear of foreign language. It is called xenoglossophobia. Xenoglossophobia, the fear that you cannot learn it. I don't have the foundation of Igbo language. Many of us ran away from Igbo classes while we were in school. The Igbo teacher will come in through the door, you move through the back door. Okay, we know ourselves. The fear then, most of us who used to fear mathematics. So you have to kill the fear. Kill the fear of foreign language, xenoglossophobia. You can do it. I don't have 2 heads, I have one. I can speak Igbo language, I can write it. If I can do it, why not you? Ezigbo nwa afọ Igbo. So kill that fear. People are going to laugh at you. It's not going to be easy, but you know what you are after. In the end, you're going to smile. Thank you. I believe I've been able to help you to an extent. I've given you 6 secrets which helped me, Chinwatakweaku, where I am today. The rest is left for you to put it into practice. I've given you a prophecy, but how you use it depends on you. Thank you once again. Remember to be with us, okay? Anytime we come online. That is why you need to subscribe. Hit the notification bell anytime we come online. Join us. Remember that our folktale with the kids comes up every Friday. Please do join us. Allow your kids to join us. Thank you and thank you once again. I want to also, I wish to ask my viewers, is there anything you want me to teach? Any topic of your choice you want me to do justice to? Whether grammar or Fluently Igbo, any one at all, please, you can use the comment section. Let's make it interactive, at the same time healthy. Thank you and thank you once again. Ndị be anyị, onye afọ taa si frie echi. Ka emesịanụ. Daalụ.